Stayed longer than I should have, holding on to what we were. Every moment felt like something, I was scared to let it blur. You were slowly growing distant, I was trying not to see that the love I thought was forever wasn't meant to stay with me. But I didn't ask you why. I stayed until I disappeared, gave you all I had to give. You were already halfway gone while I was learning how to live. Now I'm standing in the quiet used to be, trying to find myself again in what you left to me. I kept holding on to pieces of the way you used to care, but every word felt like an echo, fading into empty air. I was trying to believe it, you were still the same as before, but the truth was in your distance, you weren't here anymore. I was loving or letting go. I stayed until I disappeared, crying words you couldn't hear. You stopped reaching out for me, well I was wishing you were near. Now I'm learning how to let go, trying to be okay alone. After holding on so long, maybe I was just a moment you were never meant to keep. But I gave you every part of me. Now you're just a memory. I stayed until I disappeared, lost myself just to stay near. You were everything I knew. Now I'm learning life without you, but I'm slowly finding pieces of the quiet you left behind. I'm becoming me, and I'll be okay, even if it's not today. We used to talk until the sunrise. Now it's just seen and no reply. Your words got shorter every night, while mine were begging you to try. I watched the distance grow in silence through a screen I couldn't find. Our love died between texts, no goodbye, just regrets. You went quiet, I broke down while you slowly shut me out. Now I'm staring at your name, but it doesn't feel the same. All we were just disappeared somewhere between the eye and sea. You stopped calling me forever, stopped saying need you here. Now I'm scrolling through the memories, trying to find where you disappeared. Maybe love don't end in fire. Sometimes it just fades to gray. kiss me like a memory, like you were already gone. Said forever in a whisper, but it never felt that strong. I kept trying to believe it, while you slowly pulled away. You loved me in reverse, put me second, made it worse, gave me pieces, took the rest, left me with an empty chest. Now I'm holding what we chased, now I'm holding what we were, like it didn't even hurt. But the truth is getting clear, you were never really here. You smiled while I was breaking, like you didn't even know. I was drowning in your silence while you let me go. Was I real to you at all? Or just someone there to fall? You loved me in reverse, made me feel it, then it burned. Now I'm learning how to breathe without you next to me, without you next to me. Your coffee is still beside the window, like you're coming back again. I keep living in the maybe. Every corner holds a memory I can't seem to leave behind. The space you left still speaks your name. In every quiet and every pain, I hear your voice in empty air, like you're still standing there. And I keep reaching out for you, like you might still want me to. But all I hold is silence now, and a love I can't undo. Your jacket's hanging in the hallway, like you never really left. But the truth is in the silence, and the weight inside my chest. Maybe love don't really leave, it just learns to hurt in peace. It just learns to hurt in peace. The space you left still speaks your name. Echoes I can't escape. were fire in the beginning, lighting up the darkest nights. Every promise felt unbroken, every touch felt so alive. Now I'm standing in the silence where your voice used to stay, and I'm trying to find the moment everything just slipped away. I felt it breaking in your arms, but I kept holding on. I watched us turn into nothing from everything we used to be. Now I'm lost inside the echoes of a love that buried me. We were magic, we were something. Now you're just a memory. I watched us fall without a warning, and you didn't fight for me. You stopped looking at me different, like I wasn't yours to lose. Every word became a distance, every silence was the truth. I was begging for forever while you were letting go, trying to hold us all together, but I was fighting this alone. I felt your heart already gone, but I still called it home. I watched us turn into nothing from everything we used to be. Now I'm drowning in the wreckage of a love that buried me. We were magic, we were something. Now you're just a memory. I watched us fall without a warning, and you didn't fight for me. Maybe I was loving more than you ever. Maybe I was just a place. You stayed until you walked away, and I keep replaying every word, every look, every hurt, trying to find where we went wrong, but you were gone all alone. I watched us turn into nothing from everything we used to be. Now I'm standing in the silence of the girl I used to be. We were magic, we were something. Now it's all just history. I watched us break without a warning, and you didn't fight for me. Now there's nothing left of us, just the echo of your love. We were sitting in the same room, but it felt like miles apart. You were staring at your silence, I was holding on too hard. Every word felt like a whisper, like we didn't want to know that the love we thought was forever was already letting go. I could feel it in the quiet, something changing in your eyes. We broke without a sound, no screaming, no falling down, just two hearts fading out while we were still around. No goodbye, no last words, just a silence that still hurts. We ended without a fight, but it keeps me up at night. You stopped reaching for my hand like you used to every day. I kept trying not to notice while you slowly slipped away. We were talking just to fill space, not to mean this like a memory that keeps living in my head. I was holding on to nothing while you were already gone. Maybe love don't always shatter, between two people who stop trying at the same time. We broke without a sound, but I hear it even now in the quiet of this room where I lost you somehow. Oh, and the silence still remains, saying nothing but your name. You used to feel like sunlight falling softly on my skin. Now the room is always colder since you left me here again. I still reach across the silence like you're somewhere close to me, but your side is just a shadow of the way things used to be. I didn't know the last time was the last time you'd be mine. You took the warmth with you, now everything feels cold. Even when I close my eyes, there's no one left to hold. You left without a warning, like I was never enough. Now I'm stuck inside a memory of a love that gave up. I still wear the words you told me like they didn't fade away, but they echo in the distance, and I don't know what to say. Every night feels like forever, every breath feels incomplete, like I'm learning how to live again with half a heart to beat. I was loving you in full while you were letting go. You took the warmth with you, now everything feels cold. Even in the light of day, I feel it in my soul. Maybe I was just a moment you were never meant to keep, but I gave you every part of me. Now there's nothing left of me. Yeah. You took the warmth with you, and I don't know what to do. Every piece of me still stays right where I lost you. Now I'm learning how to breathe in a world without your heat. You used to look at me like I was everything, like I was all you'd ever need. Now I feel like just a memory you don't even wanna keep. We were talking about forever, like it wasn't far away. Now I'm holding on to moments while you're walking out the same. I felt the change in how you held me, but I didn't let it show. I became someone you outgrew, like a dream you left behind. Now I'm standing in the distance watching who you used to be, and I don't know you moved on like you never needed me. I remember all the small things that you said would never change. Now they feel like broken pieces falling softly into pain. I kept trying to be better, hoping you would feel the same. But the harder that I held on, the more you slipped away. I was holding on to us while you were letting go. I became someone you outgrew, like I wasn't worth the time. You were already moving forward while I was still holding the line. Now I'm learning how to let go of the love I couldn't keep, trying to find myself again. Maybe I was just a chapter you were meant to close too soon. But I gave you every heartbeat and you left me in the room. Still I carry all the good parts, even through the things you broke. 'Cause I'd rather feel the memory than pretend we never spoke. I became someone you outgrew, but I'm learning how to grow. From the girl who stayed too long to someone who can let go. Now I'm standing in the mirror, seeing strength I couldn't see. In the pieces that you left, there's a better part of me, and I'll be okay, even if it takes time. We were laughing in the same room, but something didn't feel right. You were smiling like you meant it, your eyes were somewhere else that night. I kept talking like it mattered, like we hadn't lost the spark, while the distance grew between us, even standing in the dark. I felt the silence getting louder in the things you wouldn't say. Love ended while I was still there, still holding on, still unaware. You were already halfway gone while I was trying to stay strong. Now I'm left with all the pieces of a moment we once shared. Love ended without a warning while I was still there. You stopped saying all the small things that used to mean so much. Now your silence says it louder than the absence of your touch. I was reaching for forever, you were closing every door, trying not to see the ending I was fighting for before. I was loving you in real time, you were leaving me behind. Love ended while I was still there, still calling out, you didn't care. You were already letting go, well I was scared to know. Now I'm learning how to face it, even though it feels unfair. Love ended in the quiet while I was still there. Maybe I was just a moment you were never meant to keep, but I gave you all I had, and now it's all just history. Still I carry every memory, even if it hurts to feel, 'cause I'd rather have the truth than pretend it wasn't real. Love ended while I was still there, now I'm breathing different air. You were already moving on before I knew you were gone. Now I'm stronger in the silence, even through the things we shared. Love ended without a warning, but I was still there. And I'll be okay, even if it took you leaving. I was still holding on to hope, still believing we could change, saying everything would be okay while you were drifting away. You were quiet in the moment, like nothing had rearranged. I felt the distance in your touch, but I didn't want to know. You left before I let go, before I could say goodbye. Now I'm standing in the silence, trying to understand how you walked away so easy while I was still holding on. I replay every conversation, looking for a hidden sign. Was there something I was missing, or just something in your mind? You were already somewhere else, even when you were with me, and I was still believing in the way things used to be. I was loving you in real time. You were letting go in slow motion. You left before I let go, before I knew we were done. You were already moving on. Now I'm learning how to face it, even though it feels wrong, trying to find love again after loving you so long. Maybe I was just a moment. You were never every heartbeat, but I gave you every heartbeat. Still I carry what we had, 'cause I'd rather feel it once than forget your name. You left before I let go. Now I'm finally seeing clear. You were already gone, even when you were here. Now I'm stronger in the silence, even through the pain I know. Learning how to let you go, even if it's slow. And I'll be alright, even if it takes time. You used to feel like safety, like I finally found my place. Now you feel like something distant, I can't reach, I can't replace. You were warmth in every moment, like the world just made sense. Now I'm standing in the quiet. Now I'm standing in the quiet, trying to find where it went. I felt it fading slowly, but I didn't want to know. You're the last thing you felt like before everything went cold. Now I'm holding on to echoes of a love I used to know. And it hurts, but it's a quiet kind, like it comes and goes in waves. You were everything I held on to. Now you're something I can't save. Every memory still lingers, like it's floating in the air. I can feel you in the silence, even though you're not there. I keep walking through the moments, like they haven't slipped away. But the truth is in the distance, you were never meant to stay. I was holding on to feeling, or a story meant to stay. I was holding on to feelings you were already letting go. You're the last thing you felt like before everything went cold. Now I'm learning how to let go of the story we once told. And it hurts, but I'm still breathing, even through the space you left. Carrying the good you gave me through the silence before it fades away. Maybe I'll be stronger from the pieces that remain. You're the last thing you felt like, and I'll carry that with me, even if it's just a memory used to be, and I'll be okay. You started speaking softer, like you didn't want to break me, but I could hear it in your voice. You were already trying to leave. You were careful with your distance, like you didn't want to show that the love we used to hold was already letting go. I felt it in the silence before you said a word. I heard the end before it came, felt the distance in your name. Every word you didn't say told me you walking away, and I tried to hold the moment like it wouldn't fall apart, but I knew it in the quiet, you were leaving my heart. We were sitting close together, but it didn't feel the same. There was something in between us we were both too scared to name. I kept searching for a reason, you were searching for a way to make it hurt a little less. When you finally walked away, I was holding on to us while you were letting go. I heard the end before it came, like a whisper in the rain. Every silence, every pause told me we were almost gone, and I tried to stop the breaking, but it slipped right through my hands. Now I'm left with all the pieces of a love I couldn't stand. Maybe I was just a moment, you were never meant to stay, but I felt it long before you finally walked away. I heard the end before it came, still it hurt me just the same. Still it hurt me just the same, even knowing what was next. Even knowing what was next didn't save me from the end, and I knew it. You used to feel like something real, like I finally understood what it meant to trust somebody, what it meant to feel something good. Now I'm standing in the silence, second guessing every part of the way I used to open every piece of my heart. I didn't know love could change me into someone I don't know. You once taught me how to feel, how to trust that something's real. Now every time I get too close, I pull away before it shows, and I hate the way you left me. like it's carved into my skin. I wish I didn't know you, just to feel like me again. I was giving you my whole heart. You were slowly letting go. You once taught me how to feel. Now I don't know what is real. Every time I start to fall, I remember losing it all. And I hate the way it changed me, even though I try to stay. You were everything held on to. Now you're just a part of pain. Maybe I'll find a way back to the girl I used to be, before I gave you everything and lost it all in me. You once taught me how to feel, but I'm learning how to heal through the silence that my chest, and I'll find my way again. You came into my life like a moment, like a chapter I didn't expect. I was reading every word like it mattered. You were just passing through, I guess. You never said it'd be forever, but I still believed it could be. Now I'm stuck in the middle of something that never really included me. I was holding on to meaning, you were just passing time. I was the pause in your story, not the ending, not the start. Just a place that you stayed in for a moment, your heart. Now I'm left with all the pages you don't even think about. I was something in your timeline you could live without. You moved on like it was nothing, like I wasn't even there, while I'm stuck inside the silence, still pretending that you care. Every memory feels quiet, like it's fading into gray. Not enough to break me open, but it never goes away. I was trying to be something you were never gonna choose. I was the pause in your story, just a line you didn't keep. You were everything I held on to. Now I'm learning how to let go of the space you're forever, just a part you didn't need. Maybe I was just a moment, you were never meant to stay, but I felt it like it mattered, even when it slipped away. I was the pause in your story, but I'm turning my own page, from a place I wasn't chosen to a heart that's gonna change. And I'll be more than just a moment. You said it like it didn't matter, like it didn't break your heart, like we were just another moment you could tear and pull apart. I was standing in the silence, trying not to fall apart, while you looked at me so calmly, like you never felt it start. I don't know how you did it, letting go so easily. You let go without falling apart, like I was never in your heart, like everything we had was small. replay the way you said it, like it didn't hurt to leave, like you already made your peace, while I was still trying to believe. You didn't hesitate or look back and question what we were, and I'm still stuck inside a moment that you don't even remember. I was holding on to something you had already let go. You let go without falling apart, like I was never in your heart, like everything we built together could just disappear forever. And I'm still here trying to heal, and I'm still here trying to heal from a love that wasn't a scar, but you left me where you are. Maybe I just felt it deeper, maybe I just loved too much, but I can't pretend it didn't matter just because you gave it up. You let go without falling apart, but I'm learning how to restart from the pieces you left behind to a stronger state of mind. And I'll be okay, even if you never were. We stopped talking like we used to, but we never said goodbye. Just two people growing distant, trying not to ask why. Every moment felt quieter, like the words got lost since we were standing in the same room, but there was nothing left to say. I felt the distance growing slowly in the silence in your eyes. I watched us fade in silence, no ending, no goodbye, just a slow and quiet distance that we never tried to fight. We didn't break, we didn't shatter, we just slowly slipped away. Now I'm left inside the quiet of the words we didn't say. You stopped reaching out to hold me like you used to every night, and I stopped asking questions, 'cause I knew you'd never fight. We were drifting without moving, losing everything we had. Not enough to make it broken, just enough to make it sad. I was waiting for a reason, you were waiting for the end. I watched us fade in silence, like a light that slowly dies. No one left to try and fix it, no one left to even try. We didn't break, we didn't shatter, we just slowly let it go. Now I'm learning how to live with the love I'll never know. Maybe we were never meant to crash or Kept holding on to something that was slipping through my hands, telling myself it was worth it, even when I didn't understand. I was trying to stay close, every moment felt like breaking, but I didn't want to let go. I told myself it was love, even when it started to hurt. I stayed until it hurt too much, until I couldn't hold on, gave you everything I had, even when it felt all wrong. Now I'm learning how to leave what I thought I couldn't lose. I stayed until it hurt too much, now I'm finally choosing me. I kept trying to fix the silence while you were pulling away. Every word I tried to give you just got lost in what you didn't say. I was holding on to memories like they hadn't changed at all, but the truth was in the distance, we were already about to fall. I was loving you in full, you were letting go in parts. I stayed until it hurt too much, until I lost myself, trying to be everything. You couldn't feel yourself. Now I'm learning how to breathe without needing you to stay. I stayed until it hurt too much. Now I'm walking away. Maybe I was meant to learn how to let go of the pain. Maybe losing what I held on to, maybe losing what I held on to is how I find myself again. I stayed until it hurt too much, but I'm stronger than before. I gave everything I had, now I won't give anymore. And I'll be okay. I was lying wide awake at night, thinking about the way we changed. Every little thing you said, now it echoes in my brain. I was trying to hold it together, trying not to let it show, while you were already moving on, like it didn't matter at all. I was losing sleep over you. You were sleeping in just fine. You were never losing sleep, never staying up like me. I was drowning in the silence, you were finally feeling free. I was holding on to something you were ready to release. You were never losing sleep, you were already at peace. I kept reading every message, looking for a hidden sign, trying to find a reason why you slowly changed your mind. You made it look so easy, like it didn't leave a scar, while I'm still here overthinking every word you said before. I was breaking in the quiet, you were letting go with ease. You were never losing sleep, never thinking about me. I was caught inside the memories, you were letting yourself be free. I was holding on to too much, but I can't pretend it didn't matter. Just because you gave it up, you were never losing sleep. Now I finally see I was holding on to someone who was letting go of me. And now I'm learning how to breathe without you next to me. We didn't scream, we didn't break. No doors slammed, no hearts to shake. Just quiet words we didn't say, as everything just slipped away. You sat beside me, felt so far, like we forgot who we both are. No tears fell, no voices raised, just something lost we couldn't save. I felt it fading in the air, but we just left it hanging there. We ended without a fight, no wrong, no right, just silence in the night. Two hearts letting go, no final goodbye, no reason why, just something in your eyes that told me I should know. We kept pretending we were fine, like love just pauses, not declines. But every moment felt more thin, like we were losing from within. You stopped reaching out your hand, I stopped trying to understand. We let the distance slowly grow, and neither one would say it out. I was waiting for a sign, but you were already saying goodbye. We ended without a fight, no tears to cry, just fading out of sight, like we were never there. No final goodbye, no asking why, just something in your eyes that said you didn't care. Maybe love don't always shatter, maybe it just disappears in the quiet between two people who stopped trying through the years. Maybe we were just a moment that we held a little too tight. Once it flipped away so gently we didn't even have to fight. We ended without a fight, but it still hurts tonight. Even though it felt so calm, it still feels so wrong. No final goodbye, how something once so right could fade without a fight. Now it's just the quiet where you used to be, and me learning how to leave it be. You didn't leave in a moment, didn't happen all at once. It was softer than a goodbye, more like slowly losing us. In the way you stopped reaching, in the way you said my name, I could feel it in the distance, even when you stayed the same. I tried to hold on to something that was already gone. I watched love leave quietly, no crashing, no breaking down, just silence where we used to be. It slipped through my hands so slow, I didn't even know that the last time you felt like mine was already long ago. We were still sitting together, but the feeling wasn't there. Like a ghost of something beautiful, still hanging in the air. You were calm like it was easy, like you already made your peace, while I was still holding on to every little piece. I was loving you in real time, you were letting go of me. I watched love leave quietly, without a sound from you or me. No, just a fading memory. It slipped through my hands so slow, like a truth I didn't know, that the last time you felt like mine was already long ago. Maybe not every ending needs a reason why. Maybe some things just fade away without a final goodbye. And maybe I'll remember not just how it fell apart, but how it felt when it was real, before it broke my heart. I watched love leave quietly, and I let it be. Even though it still hurts, I know it set me free. It slipped through my hands so slow, but now I finally know that some love isn't meant to stay, even if you don't let go. And now it's just a memory that I carry quietly. We were almost at forever, standing on the edge of time. You were holding me together while you slowly changed your mind. Every promise felt so real, every word you may believe, every word in see believe. But I didn't see the moment you stopped choosing me. I was still inside the story while you already gone. You left before the ending, before I could say goodbye. Now I'm stuck inside a moment where our last forever died. We were writing something perfect, now it's fading into lies. You left before the ending and took all the light from my life. I replay the final seconds, how your love turned into distance, like it slipped right through my hands. You were standing right beside me, but your heart was somewhere else. I was fighting for a future you didn't feel yourself. I was holding on to nothing while you were letting go. You left before the ending, before I saw the truth. Now I'm drowning in the silence of what I lost in you. We were almost something endless, now it's gone without a sign. You left before the ending and took your heart from mine. Maybe I was just too late to see the cracks inside your faith. Maybe love was never meant to survive what we became. Left before the ending